Thank you for joining us as we explore the all-new 2022 Malibu 25 LSV with Inland Boat Company. Starting off in the transom of the boat, some new things only for 2022 that are upgrades from last year. Obviously, I'm standing on a flip-down transom, which you have seen before. The difference here is it's powered. Deployed, we have got 2 transom-facing seats, very convenient, and you still retain the storage up under the back seat here. Put goggles, white goods, anything that's okay getting wet back here. Fold up each seat, you're ready to roll. On this side, maybe you've seen the flip down platform before. As I sit and enjoy the lake, I've got one button on this side and I can fold it up all the way by myself. No kneeling down or flipping down, pulling a pin and pulling it back up. Everything now is automated. You still have the option for the manual flip or no swim board at all. Back of the boat, something maybe you haven't seen with any manufacturers before. On the water, you never know if you're gonna be drinking a seltzer or a skinny can or a Sheets cup or something big. So we've got actually 2 different size cup holders. One a little bit larger in size for a Sheets cup, maybe something a little bit smaller for your can or seltzer or similar. New for the 25 this year. This is only a 2022 feature for the 25 LSV. The all-new walkthrough in the rear. To match it, we've got red accent on the soft grip, topped with the sepia brown. If you still do want to do the recreational ski or pool tuber, in the back, you've got a pylon. Standard in the new 25 LSV is going to be your 6.2 liter Malibu M6. It's going to put out about 460 foot-pounds of torque. And you'll notice right away, when you open up compartments, this tray is probably 4 to 6 inches deeper than any Malibu tray you've seen before. Last year's model was about half as much. All around the freeboard of this boat is about extra 4 inches of freeboard. When you sit inside, it feels much deeper, safer, more comfortable, better to ride down the lake in rough water. Again, if we dig in, we're looking at the Malibu M6 motor. You do have the option to go up to the supercharged LT4 with over 600 horsepower and foot-pounds. 460 foot-pounds is great for a standard motor, normal crowd, and surf day on the lake. We have gone ahead in the back and equipped plug-and-play ballast. Total ballast on this boat, A to Z, with factory all ballast tanks and bags. You're looking at 3,680 pounds. That does not include Power Wedge 3. If you include Power Wedge 3, plug and play, factory ballast, you're at a total of 5,180 pounds. The dry weight of the boat itself is actually about 6,175 with a 103-gallon fuel tank. You may have seen these before. You've got steps on the sides so you can get in and out of this boat without stepping on your vinyl. Sitting inside the boat, you may notice a little bit different stitching and a little bit different look that you hadn't seen before. Along the side panels and the speaker covers, all the speaker covers are 8-inch covers or 8-inch wet sound speakers with a satin black finish to match the Rev 10s on the tower. Maybe not new this year, but nice to have on every boat. You'll have your sliding bench seat. Flip it back for a table. Or once more, for up to 4 rear-facing seats. Shorten it up a little bit for more space. Or come all the way back. You can store the table easily. On the side, we've got a trash can on the driver's side or starboard side, along with USB chargers and cigarette outlet. On the passenger side or port side of the boat, you've got 2 USB chargers on the left, 2 USB chargers on the right, along with a cigarette lighter, and 4 different phone holders. Moving a little bit forward on the boat, we've got our cooler storage as always. Door opens up, you can fit your cooler, shoes, accessories, usually a soft bag cooler if you opt for it. On the tower this year, you may have seen it in 2021, we've got our all-tower mister. This is available with the upgraded G10 tower, and this year with the G10 towers, they've given you many different hoop tower color options, including Nassau Blue, which was brand new last year. We did opt for one major feature that you've only seen on the M Series boats before. It's usually on the Malibu M240 or M220. It is the premium 25 LSV wind block door. Rolls up with the option to raise, no more sliding plexiglass. This is an option that's only available 25 LSV, M220, and M240. As always, fold down armrests on each side. Storage and access to your safety kits that Inland Boat Company provides. Storage on the port side communicates all the way to the rear corner of the boat. At boat shows, you'll oftentimes see a small kid can jump in there and actually crawl all the way down the side to the rear of the boat. Let's run over the dash. A couple new items for this year, including higher resolution bow and transom cameras for better visibility of your rider or the dock moving forward. On this 25 LSV, we've done pretty much every lighting option you could possibly do. New for 2022 in specific, all around the boat there are RGB light options. You come in here, you've got your navigation, anchor, interior, storage under the seats, docking, high beam, low beam and high beam, underwater lights, tower lights forward and backwards. And you come in here to your RGB light option. You can select different zones, interior, bow, and storage, which includes the tower lights. You can choose a fixed color or an RGB, shades of blue, dark tones, medium tones, sync with the music, or just standard one light at a time. You've also got the optional driver seat heater. Whoever's purchasing the boat typically is the person driving. It's a common trend. So we've made it an option to not only have heaters, which you can hear there, but a driver seat heater to keep the driver warm and extend your season a little bit longer. Along with the adjustable steering wheel, you can adjust it forward, all the way back. You've got a seat bolster, sit up a little bit higher, and if you need to, you do have a powered seat that'll come way up in the air or back down depending what sport you're doing. It gives the driver the ultimate ability to choose how they want to set up and get comfortable. Some boats have shorter drivers or taller drivers. We can accommodate everyone. For short people like me, it's important to be able to slide forward and move all the way back. And in addition to the M6 on this boat, we did the 170 amp alternator, which gives us the option of stern turn. As we sit still, we can press one button and you'll notice us start to rotate as we go around. It's right here on the driver's helm, so as you go in reverse, you can make changes to which direction you're going. On the dash, you'll see, newer for this year, the rear camera is much clearer than maybe you had seen before. You also have the option to take a snapshot or record a video to the Android device on the boat and later transfer it to a phone or a tablet if you choose to do so. As always, wakeboard beginner, intermediate, advanced, surf left, surf right, presets all already loaded in here. You've got all your different ballast zones. You can select them individually and fill them to designated levels. You can fill all or drain all at the same time as well. When you're done with water sports for the day, you can hit your go home button, reset your cruise control, your surf system, your wedge, and your ballast, and you cruise on home while the boat's draining. When you get back to the dock, you always have the option for docking mode, which reduces the sensitivity of the throttle, so it's much safer around the dock.